What up, squad? What's poppin'? All right, so yo, we got a video from Marcus at Work Media. Go check that out. The link will be in the description below. Yo, so we got K-Dot selling out tours, performing under all conditions, torrential rains, anything. Man, you can have a bag over your head, man, just sitting there with a plastic bag, just chilling there. Well, what are them things that y'all be using?
Ponchos.
A poncho, man. Made up ponchos out of plastic bags, out of trash bags. And he gonna be there. He gonna show up. And then you got Drake, man, looking bad. I don't wish the downfall on any successful man. But I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. It's looking bad for Drake, man. It's looking bad for Drake. He losing fans. He losing dates, man. Y'all gotta check this out, man. You're not gonna want to miss this. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button. All right, let's get into it. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is something wild. This is wild. Now, this is real, too. This is real. I think we are witnessing the downfall right now, man. I think we are witnessing a downfall, and it's unfortunate. But, hey, a lot of you would be blessed to have this long of a career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't last forever.
Definitely.
All right, let's get into it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. BBL Drizzy, you did it again. Canceling shows on people, man. You canceled the show in Australia, still hasn't rescheduled, and jumped over there to the UK. Supposed to be performing in Manchester. Did a couple nights, started out good, got people all nice, warm, and cozy. They was expecting you to perform on the 27th, and they got an email talking about you canceled. Say it ain't so, Drizzy. Say it ain't so.
You know what I think it is, to be real?
So.
You want me to tell you what I think it is, man? He went over there and got what he wanted. His whole thing was getting that what? That Central C feature. He got his feature. And now he's out. Video. That's what he do. That's what he do. It seemed like this is like he's going by the old playbook, bro. Don't you realize your old playbook is exposed, man? It's exposed. At least over here in the States it is, man. So now he making his rounds through London, man. Be careful. If you're an upcoming rapper over there, be careful with sending him some of your work, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. You'll hear it on his next album and get no credits.
They was expecting you to perform on the 27th, and they got an email talking about you canceled. Say it ain't so, Drizzy. Say it ain't so.
So Drake's postponed the show on Monday, and I don't know why, because what actually is a ferry and logistics issue? What do they need to have that they don't have right now? What's being transported? What's not been transported? What's the issue? I really wonder, bro. I'm trying to find out. Maybe somebody we can grab it for him, because I really want to go tomorrow. I don't want to wait another 7-8 days.
I travelled across half the country, flexed to every single one of my friends. Of course, my show is the first show to get cancelled. You know how
Could you imagine being a fanatic, a fan, like a real big fan? This person changes your life. He touches your soul. They wanted to do the arm lock, the hug, you know, like academic says, you know, and cry and, you know, relive your childhood. Travel halfway across the country, man. You save your ducats, all your ducats, man. You put them all in your little piggy bank, your little makeshift piggy bank, your water gallon and all of that. You fill it up. It gets filled, and then you fill another one. You got a bunch of them. You're carrying them, lugging them with you. Because you pay for tickets and you paying for your travel. Only to get an email. Halfway there, you scrolling. Because you halfway there at this point. You didn't even get the email yet. You was the guy that left your house, bro, 3 days in advance before the email came out. Only to find out it's canceled, man. And have to bust a U-turn.
I would have been mad.
Can you imagine that?
I've traveled to go see shows. And oh my gosh, if I would have got there and got that email that MGK or Tech Nine or anybody canceled, I would have been heated.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, Drake, you got to do better, man. You got to schedule better, man. You got to get a better team, man. Something's going on. I don't think it's a team, man. I think you got a lot of distractions, man. K-Dot living rent-free in your head right now. That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
excited I was to see Drake, but this bullshit to get cancelled. I got this email 2 minutes ago. Due to Ferry schedule and travel logistics. My nigga Drake's in Manchester, bro. There's 4 artists I'll
That's
travel
even
and do
sad.
this. Drake, Central, Rod Wave, Lil Durk, and this bullshit happens.
See that though? That Central C he set up. There's 4 people he would travel for. And you got Central on there. And yo, Drake got what he wanted. Now he gone.
So is this going to be a thing? Canceling shows? Kendrick
Seem
is
like
doing like 30 dates. And he's like 20 in. And rain or shine, he hasn't missed one date. You supposed to be the GOAT.
That's
According to your stands, you above Kendrick. So that being said is, why can't you stay committed to your dates? And then, what is this bogus excuse? Unforeseen travel logistics? You did 2 dates already. You're already in Manchester. They see you all around town. What is these unforeseen travel logistics?
Guys, I am absolutely fuming. So if you thought you was going to see Drake tomorrow at Manchester, think again. Unforeseen travelling logistics? Get in your car and drive. What do you mean unforeseen? I'm not gonna lie, I could cry. I could genuinely cry. It isn't often that I get a night off. Isn't often at all. I was booking this with an old-time best friend who I hadn't spoke to for years. This was meant to be our night. Our bloody night, and Drake's ruined it. Guess it was God's plan, eh?
She said, guess it was God's plan. See, you letting them down, Drake, man. You don't get it, man. You don't get it, man. Yo, you gotta stay on course, my man. You gotta stay on course, man. You gotta battle them demons, everything that's going.
Stop thinking that you above everybody, man.
That's
like
it.
that's your problem.
I
Humble
think
yourself.
he ain't never gonna lose these fans. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's what it is, man. It's when you take your fans for granted, man. You take your fans.
This is all you got
You're
left. Like, do
taking
you
your-
really want to do that? Like,
Yo, all right.
oh man.
All right, man. This is crazy. Hopefully they get a refund.
Excuse the pun, but I was literally crying when I got this email. So yeah, Charlie isn't happy today. Charlie isn't feeling like a chatterbox. Charlie's fuming.
Let's keep
I
it real,
bet.
Drizzy. You know, your fans know that's some bullshit. Now, this ain't even K-Dot fans talking right now. We ain't even got nothing to say. I'ma let your fans speak to their frustrations about what's taking place. Now, I hear the same kind of issue, right? Unexpected email the day before, and the biggest thing, they lost money. And a lot of them is not going to attend the new date next week, considering they already paid for hotel, they already did their travel arrangements, they might not get that time off from work, they might got a babysitter and they can't get another one. All these different issues that it come up that they can't attend the date, and you
Ooh, you gonna see how it feels, man. What comes around goes around. You are gonna be performing in an empty crowd. It's gonna be crickets, echoes, ting-tings, you know what I mean? You're gonna hear that.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's good. Yo, I mean, think about it. I mean, these people already set everything up, man. They put everything in their life aside. These are working folk,
Yep.
you know, and that's
You
why
don't
gotta
have little kids no more as your fans, fool.
Yeah, man. These are grown folks, man. And,
Oh, that's
and you
what
messing
you
with their
mean.
paper, bro. And now it's gonna mess with your paper. Now it's gonna mess with your paper. That's wild, Sean. That's wild, man. Wow, you down
No
bad.
respect.
ruined it. You ruined it. How you treat your fans like this, man?
Out of all of Drake's concerts, of course the one that I'm going to gets cancelled and rescheduled until the 5th of August, guys. And guys, I live in London, so I've lost the coach money that I've had to pay to then get to Manchester. And then I have to take another day of annual leave off next week. And because I work in a degree apprenticeship, they may not even let me get it off in such a short amount of time, guys. So this has really messed up my whole schedule, and I'm really upset about that. But guys, let me know in the comments if you are going tomorrow and this is just a warning that tomorrow's show has been cancelled. So if you don't see the email, this is to let you know that you should not be travelling to Manchester tomorrow because the show has been rescheduled until the 5th of August. If you look on Ticketmaster, your ticket should still be showing the same block, the same section, and the exact same seat that you had. It's just been rolled over to the 5th of August. It says there that it's due to ferry issues, which I don't really understand because Drake is, of course, in Manchester. But it's the GOAT, so I'm sure that we're all going to find a way to make it there on the 5th of August, and that show better be extra special now, and I'm still excited for it. This is just a bit annoying, guys.
Now I hear all the time.
Yeah, at least they being good about it.
But you see that? It's exactly what you just brought up. He got braces, all of that going on. He's a younger dude. Like, he just like in between you, so maybe he don't have, all them responsibilities, but all the people that, seem like...
Well, he said that he's in like
he's
in
in an
degree.
apprenticeship or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's like really, so that's just you putting your foot outside the nest. He not really all the way outside the nest yet. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So it's kind of like what you said, though.
Your fans in the stands talking about y'all picking on Drizzy. Leave Drizzy alone. He's doing his thing. He's still that guy. Well, to your own standard, Drizzy from, say, 10 years ago never canceled a date. What's going on? So this is why people are saying you're washed. You need to retire. Because this is becoming a trend, my guy. Fooled me once, fooled me twice. This is a trend.
This Dre fan, this is again. I was looking forward to who's calling my phone, who's calling that shit, who's calling nobody. No, nobody's calling it Dre. Bro canceled the concert. What does he think this is, man? I was looking forward to baby, my everything. You are lying, man. But like I understand the situation's going on, but my neck. Like, I'll wait a week. I'm gonna have to. But God,
that song's gonna have to be changed to "Baby, I Lost Everything."
God damn.
The Drake from 10 years ago wouldn't have canceled on Australia. The Drake from 10 years ago would not have missed this date. To be honest, the Drake from 10 years ago probably would have tried to make it up to his fans. Like, I don't know, make the concert free for the next show. There you go. You big ballin'. You can do it. Pay the venue. Get it all sorted out. Work out the logistics. And everybody that had a ticket from that canceled show get a free show and refund everybody their money back. See, that would have won you some favor. But you can't do stuff like that. That's a boss move. But hey, I understand. You got to save them couple coins to keep that UMG litigation going. I get it. You got to save them couple coins if you got to go independent and promote your own music. I get it. There's a longevity play here. All I'm saying is, regardless of your reason, you should do better to take care of your fans.
Yes.
Or you might mess around and lose the few you got left. Then there's no career. In the meantime, put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Mark.
Yo, shout out to him, man, for getting this footage and setting it up, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. This paints a clear picture. Yo, what do you guys think? What do you think? You think this might be his downfall moment or his opening eye moment? What do you think?
I don't think it's going to do anything because listening to these fans, they still going to support him. They ain't that outraged. So
I don't know, man. You mess with somebody's paper.
Yeah, but that's the thing is that like when you're in a delusion of giving people more than one chance, I mean, they still saying that he's a GOAT and this and that.
But think about all the money.
I'm so sorry for y'all to have that delusion.
Yeah, sorry to the UK, man. Sorry to Manchester, bro. Sorry to all of y'all. But hey, it's not my job to do that. So it's on you. You want to keep supporting them, you do that.
Yeah.
I can't help you. All I can say is open your eyes. Open your eyes, man. That being said, let us know what y'all think in the comments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button.